Welcome to the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series, round 12, here from Nashville. Starting on the pole, second in points, Mary Baker, alongside her, Courtney Simpson. Look at that. They have started on the front row 4 races this season, I believe. Their qualifying is amazing. Alright, third, Pacioli, fourth, Chris McLean, fifth, Steve Dillon. Now here's the rest of your lineup. Dylan Schwellenberg, Christian Brandon, Tom Wayne, Phil Jones, Sean Galligan, David Scott, Brendan Aumann, John Andretti, Ziggy Bain, Jordan Spencer, Courtney Barlow, Chris Summers, Josh Gwynn, Gino Harvey, John Dillon, Greg Jones, Bridget Fairley, Colin Cropley, Dougie Shears, Ralph Green, CJ Lorca, Christian James, Garrett Jones, Josh Mave, Hunter Stone, Josh Courier, Greg Brown, Christian Baker, Tim Baker, Kurt Kozlowski, Thomas Shane, Matt Bullock, Colin Wills, Matthew Lube, sorry. Bryce Harvey, Michael Harvey, and Alex Filter. So, whoops, that's the correct angle. Alright, so the cars are firing up. And, what has happened? Oh, there. Okay. We didn't see the 15 there for a second. Chris McLean, we got a little bit worried. The top 3 rows are breaking away for a little bit here. Looks like the next few rows maybe didn't get the car started on time, but that's okay. They'll catch back up. Alright, Mary Baker going for her second win. She will start out there. Here we go. Out of turn number 4. Green flag in the air right now. Mary Baker and Courtney Simpson lead them down. Tom Wayne, they're getting pinched into turn 1. Galligan was right in the middle of that sandwich that they made. Whoops. Alright, out of 2. Everybody was going for position there. Let's get a good view of all the cars going down through 3 and 4. Don't exactly get a close-up to see where you are, but you'll see the whole pack to see if there's any trouble. And down through the tri-oval. That lap looks like it will go to Steve Dillon. Yep, Steve Dillon led that lap. Out of 2, Mary Baker leads. Further back, Chris Summers made it 3 wide. He was on the inside, got a little loose, almost wrecked, but they were okay. Look out, Courtney Simpson. Whoa, she put herself in a bad situation. She almost wrecked. Through the tri-oval. They're getting really close. Whoa, that was very close there between Harvey and Cropley. Got side by side and almost turned each other down in turn 1. Josh Courier's around. Looks like he's gonna be the only one around. That's rare. That is very rare for this series. And back around to the line, Mary Baker is just flying. But let's get a replay of what happened to Courier. I stand corrected when I said it was a single car wreck. Bridget Fairley was also involved in this. And, I guess 2 others got slight damage. They didn't actually wreck, though. So Josh Courier went around, and along with him came Bridget Fairley in the 29. So those were the only 2 cars that crashed in that wreck. Then back around the line, everybody else made it back safe. So that's pretty rare for the series to have a wreck and not have more people involved. We said there wasn't any trouble, but right here, that's getting a little bit close. Nope, they made it. Okay, let's get back to the restart. The lights are out on the pace car. We're about half a lap away from the restart, so let's get to it. Restarting on point, Mary Baker, then Brendan Aumann, Ziggy Bain, David Scott, Phil Jones, your top 5, Chris Summers, Sean Galligan, Timmy Pacioli, Chris McLean, Steve Dillon, your top 10. As we go back up to the front of the pack, where Mary Baker will lead them down. She is 12th in, what am I thinking? 2nd in points. I apologize for that. We saw the -1 in front of the 2, so we accidentally said 12. Sorry about that. Alright. The pace car makes the hard left turn to pit road, so here we go. Mary Baker. Let's get a fly by the field as they cross the line this time. Mary Baker leads them down. The yellow switches to green, and here we go. We're racing again. Off into turn one. Wow, Mary Baker got a great restart. Right here's where you're going to see people bombing the turn there on her. Whoa. Ziggy Bane. Whoa, Mary Baker's on fire today. And oh, the lights are on the pace car again. Alright, let's not spoil who crashed. Mary Baker currently leads as this is turning into a little bit of a wreck fest. Looking like the old races. Here we go, across the line. Mary Baker wins the race back to the line, but let's see what happened. Here is what brought out the second caution of the day. Timmy Pacioli got a big run. Galligan cut him off, and it was just on from there. The 30 of Pacioli went around in front of the pack. Greg Jones nowhere to go. His son Garrett Jones nowhere to go. Oh wow, I think he actually got through it. Yeah, Garrett Jones got through this. And Courtney Simpson. Oh, look out, she gets hit. I thought I saw Christian Baker and Alex Filter. Oh wow. Oh man, Pacioli's on his lid. Oh no, and he's flipping. And Hunter Stone's in this. Bridget Fairley. This was a lot bigger than we thought originally. Pacioli is done flipping, it looks like. And Filter, Stone, Simpson, Fairley is doing a dead drift. That looks pretty cool. Alright. And, yep, there is Brandon. As everybody else makes it back to the line safely. And we will see if Mary Baker's car's on steroids here. And we'll get back to the restart. The lights are out on the pace car, which means we are one lap from green flag racing. Here we go. First place for the restart is Mary Baker. Then you got Ziggy Bane, Phil Jones, Brendan Allman, Chris Summers, David Scott, Chris McLean, Sean Galligan, Ralph Green, Gino Harvey, Steve Dillon, CJ Lorca, Christian Baker, Garrett Jones, Kurt Kozlowski, Colin Cropley, Tom Wayne, Matt Bullock, Josh May, John Andretti are top 20. Dougie, sorry, went a little early. Alright, Dylan Schwallenberg, then Dougie Shears, Matthew Lube, Josh Gwynn, Jordan Spencer, Colin Wills, Bryce Harvey, Michael Harvey, Christian James, and Thomas Shane. That is your top 30 for the restart. Oh no. Look at this. Shears is off the pace. Dougie Shears is off the pace on the back straightaway. Alright. Mary Baker. I swear that car is on steroids today. She is flying. Alright. Out of turn 4. Mary Baker leads him back down to the green flag. And here we go. We're racing again from Nashville. Let's see if Ziggy Bane can outrun Mary Baker. He's going to hang with her. Oh, no. Now he falls off. And Mary Baker is going to possibly fly away from the pack again. Through 3 and 4. And now out of 4, Mary Baker has led every lap of this race. Let's make sure we didn't have a caution. No, we don't. We stay green this time. Off into turn 1. This is where Ziggy Bane's going to make his move. There he goes. Ziggy Bane to the point. Not going to last long. Yes, it will. Juking him out. And there we go. New leader. And it is Ziggy Bane. Here we go. Phil Jones out of nowhere. Oh! Dougie Shears. Look out. We thought Dougie Shears was going to fly up in front of the pack and wreck everybody. A lot like what happened to Kevin LePage. But, yeah, that almost was a big wreck. Oh, the yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened. This is what brought out the third caution of the day. Ralph Green, side by side with Chris Summers and David Scott. It just wasn't going to work. And look at that. David Scott on his lid. Gino Harvey. No. Looks like it was okay there for David Scott. He did not flip. Oh, no, he did. Oh, no. And Summers, he lands it. Ralph Green. Jordan Spencer. A few others. Yep, Allman was in this. Allman actually got away, though, so that's pretty much all that happened in that crash. And let's make sure Ziggy Bane won the race back to the line. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did. Easily. So Ziggy Bane will just cross the line here to show you. Ziggy Bane won the race back to the line, so let's get back to the restart. The lights are out on the pace car, so we have one lap before we go green. Here we go, restarting on point. Ziggy Bane, then Phil Jones, Chris McLean, Mary Baker, and Sean Galligan, your top 5. Then Steve Dillon, CJ Lorca, Kurt Kozlowski, Tom Wayne, and Gino Harvey, your top 10. Garrett Jones, Christian Baker, Colin Cropley, Matt Bullock, and John Andretti, your top 15. And Ziggy Bane will lead them back down to the green flag, and we will have just 5 laps remaining when we restart on lap 19 of 23. So that should be a great 5-lap shootout to the finish. As long as you don't get a caution, it should be very intense. Alright. The pace car leads down through 3 and 4. We are just a few seconds away from green flag racing again. Sean Galligan, he is running 5th. And that makes it 3 Dodges in the top 5 with 2 Chevys in the middle of them. Green flag back in the air. Everybody's juking each other out, and Mary Baker wants to go. She has the fastest car. But Ziggy Bane pulling away. If Ziggy Bane can just run away, maybe pull it to maybe even just half a second of a lead, he might be okay. Oh, there's a wreck in the back, and this is going to be the race back to the line. Michael Harvey is going for a wild ride. Can Ziggy Bane outlast Chris McLean? Out of 4. I'm telling you, this is going to be very close. At the line, Ziggy Bane got him. Ziggy Bane wins the race. Wow, that was a very close finish. The second close finish of the season, and Ziggy Bane. Congratulations to him. So let's get a replay of what happened to Michael Harvey, because that was intense. Here's what happened to end the race. Michael Harvey just was a little bit slower than Christian Janes. Janes wanted to go, and then Thomas Shane finished it off by running into Janes, and bam! This is about where I started to see it. And then look at this, Tim Baker nowhere to go. Ralph Green nowhere to go. Ralph Green really didn't get much damage in this, but he got enough where I think the front end might be a little bit torn up. And let's get Tim Baker sliding. Oh, he hit that inside wall a ton. Let's see the race back to the line. That was very, very close. Right here, I was pretty sure maybe he'd beat him by half a car length. But yeah, it got a lot closer. Sorry, I started a little bit there. Oh, that was very close. I guess I was right. He did win by about half a car length. None of the views are too good, but yep, there's the aerial view. Even the aerial view doesn't show it very well, but Ziggy Bane clearly won the race. Here is the starting lineup view. Yep, he won it. So Ziggy Bane has won the race, so let's get to your results. After an intense battle to the line, Ziggy Bane wins the race today. Scoring doesn't have it close. Scoring has it .375 because technically he had to cross the finish line to win the race. So with that, it's a different story, but Ziggy Bane, either way, he wins the race. He doesn't care. He wins the race, though. So Ziggy Bane wins the race. Then Chris McLean, Sean Galligan, 3rd. That's his best finish of the season. Phil Jones, 4th. I think that equals his best. And Steve Dillon, 5th, last week's winner. Then Mary Baker, CJ Lorca, Kurt Kozlowski, Gino Harvey, Tom Wayne, your top 10. So now just look through the rest of your lineup. Not your lineup, your finishing results. Dougie Shears was the only car that was a lap down. Then 30th, Tim Baker, on to Bridget Fairley, who took last. So it was a very good race today from Nashville. So let's get the celebration screen. Our burnouts, then the celebration screen for Ziggy Bane. Congratulations to Ziggy Bane on his first ever Bass Pro Shops Cup Series win.